Is Canggu worth visiting in 2024? Are there better options out there? Let's find out. But let's start with the biggest problem. The one you probably hear about the most. The traffic. The traffic is so bad in Canggu, to the point of, not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to leave your house. I mean, during certain times. It's not what you want when you're on vacation or, living in a beach area like this. It's not great. It reminds me of Bangkok traffic at times, which I don't ever want to drive in Bangkok either. There's a reason people have been saying this. It's true. It holds up. The infrastructure in Bali is it's not good. In Canggu, rather, especially. Most days I find myself extremely stressed. I come here to unwind, live a more chill life, live a bit, I don't know, not like I was in New York, and, well, that's not the case. I've had more stress here than anywhere. This is coming from someone who loved Canggu in 2017, 2018, 2019. I loved it. It was great. Had the right balance of people and still traffic, but manageable. You could still go out to eat. You could still get to the beach for sunset if you wanted to. Now you have to plan your day around it. And even then, sometimes it ends up just being a stressful experience. For me, the traffic alone is enough of a reason to avoid Canggu completely. And it may have deterred me from ever wanting to come back. That leads me to reason number 2. Construction, road work. Out of control, especially over here on Echo Beach, anywhere near the beach areas. It's just out of hand, to the point that if you drive through, there's dirt in your face, in your nose, in your mouth. Bali has always had a pollution problem, but now it's to the point that it just feels unhealthy. I don't feel good. I drive for 2 hours in the day and I have a sore throat every day here. I mean, what kind of vacation is that? What kind of lifestyle is that? Healthy living? I mean, quite the opposite if you ask me. Now, I can't comment on Uluwatu or other areas of Bali. I haven't been there, and honestly, they're probably much better than Canggu, and might actually be a good time. But Canggu specifically, it's just not for me, and I really don't know who it's for now. Okay, reason number 3 would have to be the cost. This used to be a cheap haven for people coming to visit, spending $300 to $500 a month on a really nice place, maybe getting a villa for $600 US. Those days are long gone. Now you're looking at similar prices to big major cities in the US. For a good life, you want to eat nice restaurants, you want to live in a nice place, stay in a nice accommodation, you're going to pay a lot of money for it. Having just spent a month in Thailand, I have a direct comparison to something, something similar, something that I enjoyed much more and felt like half the price for pretty much everything. The quality of life is just exponentially higher in Thailand, and it left me wondering, why am I here? Okay, reason number 4, the beaches. This is what you're gonna find on most beaches in Canggu. Something like this. Does this look like something you wanna hang out on? I don't. And I thought some of the beaches in Thailand were just mediocre, not great. Really took it for granted after being here. I don't know. If you're looking for nice beaches, and I'm not even talking about crystal blue waters or anything like that, just clean sand, something that feels good. Canggu is not the place. Like I said, there's probably much better places in Bali in terms of beaches, and at this point, I guess everything. Canggu is not that place. It never was pristine beaches. It never was anything close to that, but there was always a level of, upkeep that, kept things feeling pretty okay, and I still enjoyed coming to the beach. Not that I don't enjoy the beach here still. It's still a beach, but it's just the worst one I've seen. And last but not least, reason number 5. It's very dangerous. The infrastructure is so poor, you can't really get around without walking in the street. Couple that with the fact that so many drivers of the motorbikes, the scooters, aren't actually licensed and have no idea what they're doing. And to me, compared to Thailand, people are just driving so recklessly, so fast, kind of in a show-off way. They have a lot more big bikes, and I've already seen multiple accidents. 10 days here. I've already had a little bit of slips on dirt and people hitting the side of my scooter as they drive by. It just feels dangerous, and it feels like long term you would get in an accident, you would have a problem. Now, I lived here in 2017 and I did have accidents. It's almost just part of it, but it just doesn't feel manageable anymore. It used to feel like I was in control, as long as I would drive in a safe headspace and drive safely, I'd be pretty safe. But now, you're kind of at the mercy of everyone else. The weather has been amazing, even in December, but that just doesn't make up for everything else. I've just not been able to properly enjoy myself here. Could I recommend Canggu to anyone? I cannot. There are better options, much better options. Thailand, other parts of Southeast Asia, maybe even other parts of Bali. I would say do your research on some other spots before thinking about coming here, before booking your trip. Especially if you've been here in the past and you enjoyed it, you may not be getting what you signed up for, what you got in the past. I hate to be so negative, but I gotta give you guys the truth. Tell it like it is. Do I recommend Canggu, Bali in 2024? No, I do not.